Right, I'm in the forest. Woo. I'm in the forest in the middle of the day. I just want to take you around. I just want to have like a fresh air. I need the fresh air. Okay, fresh air. Yes, this is the park. I'm in the park. I'll climb. Oh shit. Woo! Woo! Right. It's time to get down. Oh shit. Too much playtime for me. Too much playtime. Let's go under the shade. Hide from the sun. This is a small lake. Okay, so I'm gonna place this tripod over here. I don't know guys, I don't know if this is a good idea. I will show you what it looks like. It's so risky, man. Yeah, I trust so much on this tripod and hopefully that won't fall. And you see this, the bottom there, it's water. There's water there, so I hope I don't drop you. Yeah, cool. Right, peace. Recording now. Let's see. Yeah, I like the light. I like the lighting. Woo! So today I want to talk about how I knew it was time to quit my job. Not just one job. I've left careers, engineering, automotive, tool making, and each time it was a big risk. But looking back, I wouldn't change a thing. So if you're feeling stuck and frustrated or wondering if it's time to walk away, I hope my story helps. So let's go back a bit. When I first moved to New Zealand, everything was about work. I didn't have fancy qualifications, didn't go to uni. I just worked hard, working on cars, working on machinery, moving into plastic industry as a machine operator. At first, it felt good. I was learning, making money, climbing up. Then I got into tool making, which was a big step. I thought it was the right move. Better pay, better title, more stability. Sounds good, right? But something didn't feel right. I was working long hours, learning all the time, but I wasn't happy. And I kept telling myself, just push through, mate. You'll get used to it. But the thing is, I never did. So there was a few signs that I couldn't ignore anymore. Okay. Yeah, I'll be honest, guys. I'm still having a difficulty waking up every morning. The feeling when the alarm goes off and instead of getting up, you just lie there and staring at the wall. Yeah, that was me every single morning, not gonna lie. I used to love learning and working with my hands, but now it felt like a chore. I wasn't just tired, I was drained. Even when I wasn't working, I had no energy, no motivation to do anything outside of work. The things I used to enjoy, repairing cars, going to the shop, going to the pickup parts, to get some parts for my car and repair my car by myself. Even just talking to people, all of it faded. So I started to question the purpose. I kept asking myself, why am I doing this? Was this really what I wanted for the next 10 to 20 years? I'd look at the older guys at work, seeing them doing the same thing day in, day out. I'd think, is it gonna be me? That scared me. I wanted to have like full control over my life. I realized I didn't just want a better job. I wanted more freedom, more control over my time. And in a job, no matter how good it is, someone else is always in control. Quitting ain't easy. I didn't just wake up one day and say, right, that's it, I'm done, adios. You know, I had bills to pay, responsibilities, and I didn't even know what I wanted to do next. Okay, but I did know one thing. I couldn't stay. So I started planning, I saved money, I cut down on unnecessary spending, which wasn't really hard because I've always been a bit frugal. And I started learning about business. So that's real estate and personal development. Then when I finally got to the point where staying felt riskier than living, I handed in my resignation letter to my boss. And let me tell you, the moment I walked out of that place for the last time, I felt like breathing fresh air after being stuck underwater. So what happened next after I resigned my job? Well, I dived into my photography. I finished my course in real estate and built my own thing, right? So was it easy? Nah. Some days I questioned myself, had doubts, but I had freedom. So now I wake up and excited to work, my projects, and I control my time. And best of all, I feel like I'm actually building something for myself. So the question is, should you quit? Should you quit your job? I can't tell you what to do. But here's what I'll say. If you're feeling what I felt, if you are drained, unmotivated, and stuck, then maybe it's time to ask yourself, is this really what I want to do for the rest of my life? That's what I asked myself when I was in my full-time job, when I used to work in a corporate job. I asked myself because when I'm seeing these people walking around like zombies, like it's like almost no life, especially on Mondays. Woke up, go to work, and face these people. Every single morning, I just walk into the door. I saw these faces, it's like lifeless. They come to work and just collect the paycheck. There's no fun. That's why I ask myself, is this really what I want to do for the rest of my life? Otherwise, if I stay longer in this job, I will be, miserable. I feel miserable staying these jobs. So am I staying just because it's safe? I'm getting paid every week, and every week I have money, and I know how much I'm gonna earn. So, and also ask yourself, what would I do if I wasn't scared? If you weren't scared of leaving job, you should pursue your dream. Do not think about, okay, this is hard, it's gonna be tough, I'm not gonna earn the same income what I earned before my last job. I'm gonna be earning less than less. If the answers tell you it's time to move on, then start planning. You don't have to quit today, but start taking steps towards something better. Because, trust me, life's too short to stay stuck. It's too early. It's too early for us to give up. Just make a plan, and every weekend, start creating something. Start building something. Build your projects. Build the things that you want to build. So if you've been through this, or you are thinking about quitting your job, well, drop a comment below. Let's talk about it. Or maybe we can have a coffee somewhere. If you are around Auckland, then hit me up. Just talk to me. I've got more stories. I can't tell you more because I need to make more videos about the stories because I have a lot more real talk coming your way. Don't worry about what the people say because they don't know what you're going through. So just go for it. Let's go. Let's go this way. No, I'm going this way. Oh, this way. Yes, sir. I think that's enough for now.